Since its conception, animation has progressed every decade, pushing the medium to its limits. Most contemporary animated films are created using state-of-the-art CGI and editing software. In an age of technology, animation has followed suit. But what's next? To answer that, we need to talk about what is defined as a narrative space. Basically, a narrative space is somewhere stories are told. It could be around a campfire, reading a book, going to a theater performance, or even watching an animated film. Traditional film and animation usually have two parts to their narrative space: the screen and the room it's being viewed in. Let's take, for example, a movie theater. You have the theater room itself and the screen. Film has always been viewed this way, but it creates a problem: immersion. The audience's gaze is forever limited to the screen. When a character moves off screen, they're gone. No matter how hard you try to look around the screen, the character just ceases to exist. No matter how much you feel like you're in that horror movie, you are still just sitting in a comfy chair. That landscape looks beautiful, and you can hear how beautiful it is, but you can't smell it or touch it. In films, our senses are limited to this two-part narrative space. Although, with the advent of technology, the narrative space will forever be changed. Interactive narrative spaces are the same as narrative spaces, but they add audience interactivity. This could be anything from virtual reality, expanding that screen, allowing the viewer to be in control of where they look. Projection mapping, completely altering how something is viewed with the use of projectors. Installation pieces, implementing some of the other senses besides sight and hearing, allowing the viewer to explore and feel the story however they want. These types of technology will immerse viewers even further into their narrative. When someone tells a story, there's usually no audience participation. This is what's called a one-way interaction. What interactive technology allows filmmakers to do is to let the audience help in the storytelling. This is called a two-way interaction. Think of something like a choose-your-own-adventure book or a video game, where you choose dialogue that alters the story. Interactive technology fundamentally alters storytelling. Interactive narratives have already been used in the animation industry. Companies such as Oculus Quill have created interactive animated films and animation software. In 2017, director Alejandro Iñárritu released an interactive VR experience called Carne y Arena, which plunges the viewers into the harsh life of an immigrant crossing the border. This was the first virtual reality film to be featured at the Cannes Film Festival. As animation and film progresses, so do the avenues in which we experience them. The future lies in interaction and immersion.
Far out.